So you want to be a YouTuber, you got your camera, you got your microphone, you got your script, and you're ready to go. You turn it all on, and it looks like and you want to light this thing so it doesn't look like and you're thinking about all your options. How can I light my videos so they don't look like total garbage? Am I going to use the natural rays of the majestic sunlight to come through my window, and I have to angle my whole setup based on my window, which is kind of what most people like to do, and it's actually the most recommended way to present your videos. Or you can have a 3-point lighting system with lightings all around. You can go to a studio, you can have a white background, you can have a shelf background, you can have vibrant colors all over the place, you can have a neon sign dance party if you wanted to. You could look like an open late diner neon, open late nighttime neon sign if that's the kind of thing that you want to do here on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be exploring the neon trend that's going on YouTube. The LEDs that people are choosing, most famously used by Nerd City and most recently adopted by Donna of Psych IRL. What's up with the neon? What's up with the LEDs? My name is Dan Frampton. Over here we got my sidekick Munchie the straight edge Nutcracker. Together we're the Dean Project. So let's just talk about some f***ing lights, shall we?
Lights.
The year is 2005 and YouTube is just popping onto the internet and the lighting does not look so good. Nobody cares about the lighting, okay? What's on YouTube at this point? Little cat videos, little stupid animations, nothing huge, okay? Then a couple years go by and the first creator reaches 1 million subscribers. And that was Fred, and we were all like, how? 1 million? How? 1 million? Did that really happen for Fred? He really sped up his videos, he sped up his voice, and it was really fucking grating and irritating, so we didn't understand how it got 1 million subscribers. But it still wasn't lit that well. The standard was not set. The precedent for great lighting and professional setups in a YouTube studio was not really set, but this was the first time people were seeing the potential of like editing and writing and scripts and that kind of thing. And then we get Smosh, okay? Now this is the same sort of thing. And back in the day when you didn't get DCMA'd about having a song in your video, there was Smosh who was just doing lip syncs, who got really famous, then they started doing comedy sketches, but their videos didn't look so great. So let me just give you an example of what an old school Smosh video looked like. And these guys actually like sold Smosh to other guys, and Smosh is still going today, and here's what it looks like now.
How was your test?
I got an A.
Oh, that is so great. I'm so proud of you, sweet.
I hope those clips really illustrated my point about the professional standard that have been set here on YouTube over the last couple of years that almost seems like an unprecedented hill, a battle that is just not worth fighting. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta go to film school? Am I gonna like go online and go to an online film school? I don't have all that time. So what do people choose to do to kind of spice up their videos without a whole lot of, I don't know, talent? They use some lights.
Lights.
And that's not a bad thing. I kind of like them if they're used effectively. Now we're at current YouTube time. Everybody's trying to up their game. Everybody's competing with one another. And we got videos like James Charles, who puts out like this really perfect image, you know? He's got the perfect lighting. He's got the perfect camera. Everything looks so perfect. It's perfectly edited.
Absolutely perfect.
But what I want to know is why do people choose to use the neon LEDs in their video? Now I saw some YouTube gurus, you know, if you search like how to become famous on YouTube, how to grow on YouTube, what is the best way to be the best YouTuber on YouTube, you'll see these YouTube guru guys, and a lot of them do have like some pretty valuable information. It's on the internet in other places, but yeah, it's great. And one of the things that they said was like, yeah, you can use these like LEDs or these neon lights because it like subconsciously tricks the viewer into thinking that you're a very professional thing, and they're going to subscribe to you more readily. Now, I don't know if it's really supposed to be like that in-depth of a marketing trick, and I thought it was just more of like a style thing, a mood thing, but yeah, I guess it could be like, I didn't think that people would look at like a red light and a blue light and be like, oh my god, this guy is magic. Look at these goddamn lights. Subscribe. So I posted a thing to the Instagram about the neon sign video that I was gonna make, and Whang actually commented on it, and he's you know, he's pretty known for the LED kind of style, and for him he said, for me, it was just a really easy and inexpensive way to give the video more of a look. It doesn't take up that much space. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. It is pretty like an easy way to add a little flavor, a little bit of style to your video. And I like that. So if it's your style and if it's something that you want your videos to look like, well, that's dope. You go right ahead and fucking do it. There's also these like neon signs where people are having like their branding into neon signs, like this one and this one. I don't really get that, you know? I think that makes it feel kind of cheap. It kind of devalues it. Like I said, it makes you seem like an open late diner and you're open for business kind of thing. And I don't like the way that the neon signs look in the videos. Okay, they're a little bit distracting as well. So I'd dial it back on the neon signs. However, the LED lights, if you want to light your video like that, one thing you have to realize is the mood that it sets, okay? It sets this mood like you're in a cave. Like you're in this cave and you just want to broadcast your videos and you don't want to be seen by the light of day. And then you're like, boom, here's my video, but don't talk to me. And it's just like this dark and mysterious kind of mood. And I think that's cool and that's kind of dope. But you just got to know that that's kind of the mood that you're setting with that kind of lighting. All right? You're saying like, here's me, but not all of me. Right? It's like, okay, it's just like me if I did my videos like this. This is kind of the equivalent of doing a video with the LEDs or the fucking neon lights or whatever they're doing, because it just like kind of masks you a little bit. And that's kind of cool in a way, but I hope that everybody doesn't adopt this kind of style because it doesn't suit everybody's kind of style. So if we look at Whang and Nerd City, I feel like it really does suit their style. And recently, Donna from Psych IRL adopted it, and unfortunately, I don't feel like it suits her style in the same way that it does for the other creators that I mentioned. Now, her videos still rank really highly with me, and I still love them very much, but I don't think that the like purple and blue and red LED look for Donna is the best thing for Psych IRL. Now I understand that Donna's kind of like experimenting with different sorts of things on YouTube. She's trying to avoid the burnout, and I appreciate all the effort that she's putting into that sort of thing. But if I could just offer some mild critique, it's just like dial it back on those, Donna, because it like I said earlier, it just like masks you, and you're not really that kind of like dark, mysterious type performer on YouTube. Sure, you're like getting a little bit more entertainment based here, but I don't think that this is the best approach for your style of video. And I hope that that's not coming like out of school or out of turn. I hope that's okay to say, because you're still my favorite creator on the platform, but this should be tweaked a little bit, I think. But yeah, in general, I like it. It's cool as long as you're doing it for the right reason and it suits you. Yep, that's the whole point. That's the bow I'm tying on this video. All right, so do you like the LED thing? Do you like the neon signs? I want to know. Sound off down there in the comments. But until then, that's been the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Scroll on down and spank a like on it. That would really mean a whole lot to me. That'll send it out to other people, and that'll make the YouTube algorithm think that people are interested in my content. Until then, subscribe and come back next time.